So here are the fluffies, and yeah, Shearer's head's bad, but I bought him like a cone so it doesn't scratch it, but unfortunately the one that they sent was far too small, so I've got one coming tomorrow. His head does look nasty, but basically it's just the scabs come off because you've scratched it. So all I got to do is get him this cat cone and he will recover from it. The kitties are fine. And obviously I've been buying toys for them because obviously their priority is, you know, they have to have things first as well because they're living animals and I wouldn't have so many if I didn't love them. So we've got Kublai, who seems to be completely out flat. So, whoops, sorry. Kublai. Hey. Yep, it's kitty sleep time. And that looks like a Fina. I can't tell though. Look up. Yeah, it's a Fina. Hey, baby. Yes. Yes, good girl. Good girl. With Yoshi. Hi, baby Yoshi. Obviously, Shiro and his poorly head. It does look wet, it isn't. I keep treating it. And I do have medication for him as well. I've got Mr. Shadow, who's asleep. Oops, let's move some of this stuff out of the way. And we have Lady Sakura. I know my video is not very long. Like I said, I'm just not feeling too well. And the cats have been feeling it a little bit because yesterday I'd just left the room and they actually went berserk and smashed a few things. So not much I can do. I'm not going to yell at them because at the end of the day, they're just reacting because they know and can feel that I'm not well as well. So they're reacting in their way. It's like sometimes children. They react in a way if they find that something's changed at home so they can play up and be naughty, even though without realising. So it's the same with animals. So there's my arm. As you can see, it is not pretty. But it's just an allergic reaction. It's one of them. It's one of them things that's happened. And obviously I've got to keep cleaning it. I'm just finishing the last of my medication. And if I don't feel any better, I'll be back to the doctors for the third time. So, yep. Majority of the times I've had my arms covered up, but no, I can't at the moment. The itchiness is just too great. I've got this cream that I've got to put on as well, which kind of helps to cool. But while it's cooling, it feels really, really itchy. And yeah, it's not fun, but there you go. It's, again, like I said, it's one of them things. I don't blame anybody. I'm not malicious like that. It's just because I've got fibromyalgia as well. Your body chemistry is just completely and utterly stupid. So there's very little I can do. I will try and do a better video, and I may try and do another live on Saturday. So, but again, it just depends on how I feel. I was actually doing a course as well, but a course as in like doing adult education. And I've obviously had to give it up because my concentration was itch, 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 ouch, ouch, ouch with the pain. So I'm a bit annoyed at myself because I wanted to do it. Because I wanted to do like improvement. So I do like the idea of improving my life because I was always bad at maths at school. Fair enough, I'm quite old. And people would be like, well, you're not a child, you're not a teenager or a young person, so why do you want to do maths now? Basically, because I like to try and keep up with things. So I always say, you know, why not learn? Why keep, you know, why think, oh, it's only something for younger people? Just to keep improving yourself. And that's what I do. I do like improving myself. Anyway, I know it's a short video. But anyway, hopefully next week I'll be feeling a bit better and I'll be a bit more productive. But it is Christmas week. Yes, that dreaded C word. Christmas. But anyway, please like, share and subscribe. And thank you for watching. New box again. And who's the first to try it? Yoshi. An emergency clean. Oh, another emergency clean. Now, I wonder when you'll get back to being catting. Oh. Adopted dad's there. Shiro doesn't know what he's in for. Due to the infection he had on his head, he was healing nicely, but it got itchy and he pulled off the scab. So now I've bought a cone of shame, but obviously in a softer material, because I want it to heal without him pulling the scab off. So he's not going to be too amused when I put this on him. Yeah, I am so not going to have a friend for a while. I have several boxes and places for where my cats can lie. They can go possibly in that box, on that cat chair, or possibly there, over there. But we now have poor Natsu squashed in a corner, along with her brother Bast and Tyrion getting on top. As you can see, she is not amused.